Well, g'day guys, and welcome to another monthly market update. My name is Peter Clark and I'm joined here today by Zoe Clarkson, one of our leading property managers and specialists in the area. Now we're standing here today at the beautiful Warragul Golf and Country Club, and we're going to chat to the crew here very shortly. They're going to tell us a little bit about this great club and the facilities on offer. But before we do, recently we've been fielding a lot of questions from both landlords and investors regarding the new proposed changes to the Residential Tenancies Act. Now we thought this was a great opportunity to talk to you about what some of those proposed changes possibly are, but remember, they haven't been passed, they are just proposed at this point.
The Victorian Government has been reviewing the Residential Tenancies Act since 2015 and has recently made some announcements. The proposed changes are designed to revamp the 20-year-old Act, making it fairer for both landlords and tenants. The Andrews Government plans to introduce these changes in 2018, but in the meantime we wanted to update you on a few of these proposed changes.
So what does this all mean for you as a landlord? Well, let's take a look at some of the proposed changes. Now firstly, under the current rules and regulations, landlords may issue a notice of increase in rent every 6 months, of course subject to the length of your tenancy agreement. However, if the new changes do get up, this will extend out to a minimum of only every 12 months. One of the other changes that they're looking at is in regards to giving notice to vacate. Currently, landlords are allowed to give notice to vacate with 120 days notice with no specified reason. Under the new proposed changes, landlords will have to specify the reason of their notice to vacate. Now, possibly a little more controversial, one of the proposed changes is that tenants will be allowed to make minor non-structural improvements to the property without first of all gaining consent from the landlord. Also, if you're a landlord considering selling, you will have to notify your tenant prior to signing any lease agreement if the new changes do get up.
If you are a tenant, the proposed changes would mean that you can expect a faster turnaround of your bond at the end of the tenancy. In addition to this, in most cases, the bond will no longer be able to exceed 1 month's rent. Within the proposed changes are restrictions for the end of fixed term notice from landlords. Landlords will be required to give a reason to tenants for vacating the property at the end of the lease. This could be owner to occupy, property for sale, or major renovations. And in news for pet owners, the request to have pets at the property can no longer be refused unreasonably if the changes are approved. However, tenants will still be responsible for any maintenance and damage caused by the pet at the property.
Now remember, these are only proposed changes. The Residential Tenancies Act is currently being reviewed and we do expect the actual decisions to be made on this in 2018. However, in the meantime, if you do have any questions regarding the current legislation or the proposed changes, don't hesitate to give us a call and speak to one of our leading property managers in our offices. Okay, now the spring market is well and truly humming along, but the lack of listings is certainly restricting the market just a little bit. But the team nonetheless have put together an impressive month with 24 sales and a negotiation rate of just 0.5%, meaning we are getting very close to asking price on many of our properties. So what's also been interesting to watch this month is the median house price has again been increasing. This time last year in Warragul, we had a median house price about $355,000, which is now risen to $380,000, and Drouin has improved even further. This time last year we had a median house price in Drouin of $342,000, which has now risen to $385,000.
It's been another busy month. Our rental department has leased 13 properties after conducting 61 inspections and receiving 34 application forms. Our occupancy rate is sitting at 99.43% and our average days on market are just 18.
So as we said from the outset, we're here today at the Warragul Golf and Country Club. Now we've been a proud sponsor of the Warragul Golf and Country Club for now a number of years. And I'm joined now by Michael. Michael, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about the offerings here at the club?
Thanks Peter, it's great to have Clark NextRE along at the Country Club today. Of course, major sponsors of the Country Club. The Country Club here has been part of the Warragul community for over 100 years. We've got lots of great facilities, recently renovated, finishing in 2014, hard to believe, almost 3 years now. We have our Fairways Bistro, our restaurant, our Warragul Reception and Conference Centre, which is great for business meetings, social events, and weddings of course, our all-day cafe, our bars, our lounge areas, on-course golf shop, and of course our beautiful 18-hole golf course.
Guys, it really is a tremendous facility. Michael, the course is in stunning condition. If you haven't come along, get up here and enjoy the facilities, join the club, have a game of golf, but it really is a tremendous community and we're very proud to be a part of it. So thank you for having us.
Thanks, Peter.
Now, taking a look at some of the new listings that have come on the market this month, we've got a great possible retirement property at number 6 Reese Close in Drouin. It is a very central location, got 2 nice sized bedrooms, sun-filled living areas and a single garage, on the market for $349,000. Now, possibly one of the most unique properties coming to the market this month has undoubtedly been number 26 Bridge Street in Carramburra. This one-of-a-kind original post office of the town is simply unique, and words cannot describe how beautiful the property is. Jump online and check it out. It is one of a kind and a landmark for Carramburra. So guys, that's it from us again today, another market wrap up. On behalf of Zoe and I want to thank you for tuning in, and a big thank you to the Warragul Golf and Country Club for hosting us here today. Michael and the crew have been tremendous. We're proud supporters and sponsors of this incredible club, so get up here, get involved and join in. Again, if you've got any questions regarding the information from our market wrap up today, don't hesitate to give us a call, and we'll see you again next month.